Look guys, another noob mistake video, but this one's for Azure Latch. Hell yeah. Before we get into it, if this helps you at all, like and subscribe. It means so much. But I don't want to waste any of your time. I'm going to just get straight into the first point, which, similar to the first one, is meta vision. Now, this isn't an actual move you can use. It's just something as simple as this. Zoom out your camera. And I can't say this enough for this game, right? Because the time to think in this game is so low. Whenever you pick up the ball, you've got to be locked in because you are going to be slid from like 3 other people. This stuff is hard. So zooming out allows you to see how close someone is and whether or not you need to dribble or not. I'm pretty much constantly zoomed out in this game because like everything is so fast. I need to know where everyone is at a time to not be instantly tackled right after I get the ball. Sadly though, meta vision I believe only really works on PC. I'm not sure if you're able to scroll out on console or mobile, and so I feel sorry for you guys because you have to play on full alert. So the next best thing is just probably doing the glances around, turning around, constantly like understanding your situation, because when you're zoomed out, you just see everything. But obviously when you're zoomed in console or mobile, just take glances, just like Isagi does, just so you can understand who's close, who's not, and where to go from there, because I believe you can't zoom out on those platforms. Next, I'm going to put this one like pretty close to the start of the video. Pass to your teammates. The amount of people I see, right, who go striker, right, the team, they literally snipe striker as soon as the last game ended, right, they have the ball and they just full send it running and just get tackled instantly. The amount of people I see doing that are so annoying. Like, they'll get past the first defender, and they might get past the second one, but about here, they're out of options, and obviously you need to get a bit closer to score, and they just end up getting tackled because they've just got like not many options left to do. And then at that same time, you'll have your teammate in the perfect position, no one on him. You'll have like someone there as well. Like, I really wish people would pass more in this game because it's so easy. Every football game just becomes so easy if you have people that can pass, right? And I just wish that people would just do that more instead of just getting tackled instantly or just getting tackled regardless because they just don't pass to their teammates who are open and ready to score. So pass to your teammates, especially me. If you see me in game, then pass to me please. Also, this one's pretty useful as well. This is more goes for if you have a real goalkeeper, like not an AI. You can pass to them if the ball is just saved. And instead of running up, if you've got like, defenders coming at you, you can always like pass it back to the goalkeeper, then run up and he'll pass it basically either to the middle or straight back to you or to one of your teammates. So I like to do that sometimes. It's just pass to the goalkeeper and then just start sprinting upfield and basically hoping that you're lucky enough that he passes pretty long to you. And that can be, that can be for both AI and real goalkeepers, because both of them, if you get your friend on goalkeeper and then you do that sort of play, right, and he's Psy, then he can pass to you and the defenders or the attackers on the other team will be confused because they'll just be running to the ball because everyone in this game is a ball chaser. But when your mate gets the ball and passes it to you who's halfway upfield, you've just got an open like full side just to go up and score. So take advantage of your goalkeepers, AI or real. They both have their like benefits, The next one is people can struggle to basically shoot sometimes, just because of how harsh the goalkeepers are. And that is both because goalkeepers have been buffed, but also because there is a slight debuff around about now. You see, the ball speed reduces when you get closer to the goal. And so what you don't want to be doing is going anywhere near this penalty box when you're trying to go for a goal. And I'll give an example, right? I'm going to try and score there and goalkeeper saves it. And so if you want to know how to score, either get so far onto their side that you can score like that. Because for some reason, the goalkeepers are just busted like really close to the corners. So you can take advantage of that if you struggle. But what most people will do, and what I do because it's just most effective, is you can actually just don't go inside the penalty box and then sort of go to the side-ish and then it's just easy going in, right? Because your shots are so much stronger. When they get reduced when you're inside the penalty zone, it's almost impossible to score. So if you're trying to score, never go inside of the penalty box, and you'll score pretty much 100% of the time if you're aiming in the right place. So that's what a lot of people don't know. Because I just see people like, oh, I finally made it to the goalkeeper, and then just like doing that, and you just catch it instantly. You gotta be free with these goalkeepers. And honestly, after that past video I made, I've gotten used to them. You know, I saw the comments, I saw everyone saying skillless you, and so I just got better. All right, leave me be. So that's how you want to score against these new goalkeepers. Next up, that a lot of people don't know, is that your dash move, which is that, actually has iframes. Now, I'm pretty 99% sure it does, because I always use it for that sort of scenario. But just how you kick your ball up and press Q to do that, you can do the same thing with F. Whenever I'm walking up to someone, right, I'll usually like just dash past them like this and like that. I'm not sure if now how our footwork has it. It may have it at the start. Game ended, oops. Now how footwork, I think it has iframes in the start, but I'm not sure the further you get in, I'm not sure if it has it. Because I use it sometimes. Most of the times I'll just use the dash, because the dash actually has iframes to what I've played with. Like whenever I use the dash, I don't get tackled. So you want to try and use as many iframe moves as you have. So if I was to give an example of how I'd go up past defenders, is, you know, I'd dash, then I'd like dash to the side, now have footwork just to get away from them. I'd also use the rainbow flick just to get over someone who's tackling me. I'll also rainbow flick, side dash, kick up, header, slide into that, side dash, do the same thing, dash there, and then try and score, right? But you're just trying to use as many iframe moves as you can. And so use F just to like go through people, because you'd actually be surprised what moves have iframes and what moves don't. Because pretty much most things in this game have iframes. Like direct shot, the animation that I have has iframes. Same goes for like pretty much every single shot in the game. Like every single shot animation has iframes while you're doing it, so you can't be tackled whilst you're doing an animation. So just know that iframes exist and use them to your advantage, because it is easy for getting goals and going past defenders. The next one is your dribble move. I don't see enough people using this correctly. I mainly see people just using it when people are close to them, and you end up not doing anything rather than just a boring dribble. What you actually want to use this for is if you see someone sliding towards you, you gotta be quick with it, but if you see someone sliding towards you, or you feel that the person you're looking at is about to slide towards you, that's when you hit it. You don't hit it just because you had the ball, right? You use it so you can get that magic turn after someone tries to tackle you after you've done a dribble. I'd also recommend, if you just got the ball and you have someone close to you, then you should probably dribble just in case they try and instantly slide you. And that also goes for when you're using your ultimate, right? People slide you instantly after, like seconds after the ultimate animation ends. So you got to be aware, and you got to use it in the right situations, because if you use it and you used it wrong, then after you've dribbled, you're open to being easily tackled. Apart from if you used my past tips, which was obviously dashing and using the iframe moves, or just using the moves that go over people's hitboxes, stuff like that. What a lot of people also don't know is, because this is kind of similar to a Battlegrounds game, you can side dash, and you can side dash, you know, it's got a little bit of a cooldown on it, but you can also use this to just go across the field. People also like to use it for such as the rainbow flick, like that. But honestly, people use like as much movement as they can get to try and get as far as they need to be. You know, if you're trying to catch up to someone, you've got the dash, you've got the slide, and then you've got the side dash. So just try and use these extra more moves that can give you a little bit more space to work with, because I don't see enough people using side dashes. You know, they're not explicitly like told to you that they're there, because all people see is just the dash, the tackle, the dash and the tackle. But side steps is something you can do, and you do them by just holding either A or D, or left and right respectively will dash in that direction. So they're simple to do, but really effective. Next is like the header mode. I talked about this in a previous video, but I'll go a bit more into depth here. I'm not sure. I see people asking comments about how to do it on mobile and console, and I'm pretty sure all it is when you don't have the ball, press the dribble button, which for me, because I'm on computer, is E. So when you press the button that you usually use to dribble when you're not in possession of the ball, it will change your mode to header. Now all you have to do is kick the ball up into the air and jump into it, and then you've got a really powerful header. Now people need to use this a bit more because it's so good for combos, you know, and that kind of combo sort of combo dribbling, I guess you can call it combos, but it is dribbling. It's really good for dribbling, same as rainbow flicks, dashing like that, all that special stuff. So just, you gotta learn how to use header because it's very, very good. We also have the Nagi control variant, which is the if you see people using the Nagi ultimate, and it's when he's doing his 2-stage volley, but then you see them going close to the goal and doing that ultimate where they kick it directly into the goal. I'll teach you how to use that right now. So when you're Nagi, enter your flow state, and to use the variant, all you need to do is go close to the net. So you gotta be in this. So you have the penalty area here, then you have the goalkeeper zone. Kick the ball up into the goalkeeper zone, right? And then use control. You see? So once you use control inside of the goalkeeper's box area, then that's how you use the variant, and it's just a guaranteed goal. It's guaranteed, but it is risky because goalkeeper, if it's real or AI, still has a chance to tackle you and just completely take the ball. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this like guide video, you can call it, but it's more tips. You know, tips to make you play you as a better player. And like I said, like and subscribe means a ton. Join the Discord. I have a Discord if you want to join that. But obviously, I'll see you in game.